2.35 unofficially over at Finger Lakes. Let's jump straight over to Kilbeggan for the National. Dennis O'Regan just resaddling Manilou for Owen Griffin. That is Dave Duggan's idea. Well, and I tell you what, Manilou's in great form, having a buck and a kick there down at the start. Hold tight, big fella. First row, and on you go at 4 to 1. Manilou at 9 to 2. Baron de Fapo at 7 to 1, and it's 8 to 1 bar those top 4. So a valuable event here. First row was the morning line favourite in the papers, and he's a horse that I particularly like the look of. If you go back to his last run at Down Royal, yes, he was beaten by Manilou. However, he was only beaten a neck, and he's actually £2 better off for that. Now, for me, that's going to be significant. I think that's going to give First Row and his jockey, Roger Loughran, the call here. He's a quality horse. He's a former Grade 3 winning juvenile hurdler. This is only his third run, or should I say that was only his third run at Down Royal over fences. And, well, if he adapts like he did last time, he is the class horse here. Plenty of money, and we heard from Leon Blanche on from Boyle Sports a little bit earlier on. He was talking about On You Go. Usually knows Sullivan's runner. JP McManus, the owner, Dave Casey, in the saddle. This horse was readily available at 9 to 1 earlier on this morning. It's currently a 4 to 1 shot. Other horses, joint favourite at the moment. Other horses, we spoke about Manilou. He got the better of First Row. I can tell you, Dave Duggs thinks that he's going to get the better of him today. I'm going to have an even pound with Dave Duggan if he's watching, that First Row will get the better of Manilou. And Dave, I hope we'll catch up soon.
Flag is raised and they're off. Elon Reeve is the early leader from Emily Abbey as they race on to the first of 14 fences. First row, Rockview Lad and On You Go, with Malika Lad next. Manilou is on the inside, Max Flamingo, and they're followed by Baron de Fapo. Chevoloco has one behind in the early stages, and that is Fair Prospect. Turning into the straight the first time to fence number 2, and it's Elon Reeve in front of Emily Abbey. Rockview Lad is next with First Row and On You Go. Max Flamingo and Malika Lad as they come now and approach fence number 2 with Elon Reeve, the leader from Emily Abbey. This will be the last jump in 2 circuits time. Rockview Lad in First Row 3 and 4. On You Go is next with Max Flamingo and Malika Lad. Baron de Fapo, Manilou, Chevoloco, and at the back of the field is Fair Prospect. As they race out now in the first of 2 circuits in the Ladbrokes Midlands National Handicap Chase, they've taken the first 2 fences, and downhill now towards the third they go, with Elon Reeve the leader from Emily Abbey, and then comes Rockview Lad in First Row as they reach this one. And again, all measure it safely, the 11, who race downhill now to the fourth with the leader Elon Reeve from Emily Abbey. They've got about 2 miles now to travel. Rockview Lad on the outside of First Row. On You Go and Malika Lad. Max Flamingo, Manilou, Baron de Fapo, and then Chevoloco, and finally Fair Prospect. On now towards the next number 5. Elon Reeve and Emily Abbey continue to match strides first and second. Then Rockview Lad in First Row. On You Go and Malika Lad. Max Flamingo, Manilou, Chevoloco. Then Baron de Fapo and Fair Prospect. Right across from the stands now as they go towards the fence at the point at which they started. It'll be the regulation one. And in front now, Emily Abbey are going on by 3 lengths or so to Elon Reeve. Rockview Lad First Row and On You Go. Max Flamingo next with Chevoloco, Malika Lad as they take off here. Emily Abbey from Elon Reeve. Rockview Lad in First Row as they complete a circuit. On You Go and Max Flamingo, the top weight in mid-division. Malika Lad, a winner here on his last visit. Then Chevoloco with Baron de Fapo, and then Manilou and Fair Prospect. So back now they come towards the straight. They've got 7 fences to jump, and in front is Emily Abbey. And Sean Flanagan showing the way to Ilon Reeve and Andrew McNamara. They've haggled for the lead throughout. Rockview Lad is a close third for Paddy Flood as they turn in. On You Go and David Casey are next, with after them swinging in Max Flamingo. So setting their sights on the fence, which will be the last one next time. Emily Abbey and Ilon Reeve continue to dictate. Then comes Rockview Lad, first row, and On You Go. Malika Lad on the inside. Slight mistake by Fair Prospect at the back as they race up now to pass the stands. And embarking on the final circuit, they've 6 fences to jump. Emily Abbey by half a length to Ilon Reeve. Rockview Lad next. On You Go, first row, Max Flamingo. Malika Lad, Chevaloco, Manilou, Baron de Fapo. And still at the back of the field is Fair Prospect. Going now to the fence away from the stands. Emily Abbey, Ilon Reeve. Rockview Lad, first row. On You Go next. And then on the inside is Malika Lad as they race downhill away from that one. And swinging right-handed now towards the 5th from the finish. Emily Abbey, Ilon Reeve. They enjoy a couple of lengths advantage over Rockview Lad. First row next, and then On You Go, Malika Lad, Max Flamingo. Fair Prospect has picked up a number of placings, has 3 behind now. Manilou, Chevaloco and Baron de Fapo dropping out of the rear of the field. At the next fence, Emily Abbey and Ilon Reeve, they're still locked together. Rockview Lad within shouting distance in third. Fair Prospect receives a reminder, another reminder. On You Go, Malika Lad, Fair Prospect, Max Flamingo, Manilou, Chevaloco, and then it attached Baron de Fapo. Right across from the stands now. They're heading to the final regulation fence. It's 3 from the finish. Emily Abbey, Ilon Reeve, Rockview Lad. Then On You Go, who moves into a closing 4th. Max Flamingo, first row. Malika Lad, Fair Prospect. Then a break to the final trio. Manilou, Chevaloco and Baron de Fapo. Away from that one and facing the second last. Ilon Reeve from Rockview Lad on the outside of Emily Abbey. On You Go, first row. Malika Lad, Max Flamingo and Fair Prospect. Over the second last, they have a good run out of the final fence. Ilon Reeve, who likes this place, has many successes here in the past. Emily Abbey is second. First row is coming right back at them. On You Go next, and then Malika Lad, Max Flamingo. Rockview Lad has dropped quickly out as they race to the home straight. 1 fence to jump when they swing in. It's Ilon Reeve from first row. Making rapid ground is Malika Lad on the inside. On You Go is 4th. Coming down to the final fence now, and Malika Lad has raced through on the inside to head Ilon Reeve. Then first row. On You Go's 4th. They're racing away from the last. Malika Lad first row. Ilon Reeve in between horses. On You Go 4th. They're on the run up towards the line. Malika Lad in first row on the near side. And the nod very close. The judge there. We will wait to split that one. Ilon Reeve, On You Go. Max Flamingo next.
Oh, we'll give Roger Loughran every bit of credit there for the ride on first row. I dare say he looks as if he's just been beaten by a £7 claimer, Malika Lad, the horse. And, well, you've got to say, Roger Loughran was hard at work. He was one of the first horses beaten up in the first half a dozen or so. And the horse that was backed On You Go, David Casey's mount, was looming up in behind, a good 3 fences from the finish. But Malika Lad gets a dream run under S.J. Hassett, £7 claimer, and well, he keeps everything safe there. He gets a pop at the last, but look at Roger Loughran on the outside. He's given absolutely everything to this horse, and without winning, he's given it the absolute ride of his life. And well, it looks as if he's just been defied. But we shall wait. The result not yet come through. But I dare say Malika Lad for Francis Flood is looks as if, to me, as if he has won. Result coming through. I think first row has been called the winner. 7, 11 and 3. So Doug's, you owe me £1, if that's the case. We will know for certain. It's not come through yet and it's not been finalised, however. Well, there is the winner. It has been finalised. First, number 7, first row. Malika Lad was second. Ilon Reeve was third. Give you the starting prices after the break.